Here comes trouble.
Tonga LOA ready to wreck shop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, TONGA LOA!
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga LOA inherited the mean streak too.
A true hothead, LOA never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga LOA.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas,
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, you just say what's normal, especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
The audacity! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Struggling to find a base. Time.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Relentless aggression coming from Tonga LOA here.
Full focus from Tonga LOA.
And
Double leg drop. Boom! Did you hear the impact? He connects with a counter.
uh-oh, something big is coming.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Way to avoid that.
Hung out to dry.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to be relentless against her. You want to overwhelm Tatum. Eventually, not only will she have nowhere to run, she'll have taken a lot of damage.
Interceptor.
Oh, gosh. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Tonga LOA going up high. Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Hammering down on the knee.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Striking with a knee. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum's completely overwhelmed here, with nowhere to run, just taking non-stop damage at this point.
The audacity!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Tonga Loa going up high.
There's press! There's press!
There's press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And she kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Heading to the top rope here.
There's press! There's press!
There's press!
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Oh my God!
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
He's going up.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
And Tonga Loa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Tonga Loa going up high.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. She managed to avoid that offense. Into an elbow drop.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Full focus from Tonga Loa.
Oh, missed connection.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice. He dodges out of danger.
A slingshot into a leg drop.
Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And Tonga Loa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
The audacity.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
He's headed to the top now.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
You're not going to find Tonga Loa showing any remorse.
Uses the edge of the knee. Tonga Loa going up high.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Quickly the cover.
There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, TONGA LOA!
The win goes to TONGA LOA.
And I'm sure this loss won't awaken anything in Tatum Paxley that'll send her off into an obsessive spiral.
I hope that was sarcasm, Saxton.